Have you ever told your child to just sit still for once, only to watch them start bouncing, tapping, or sliding off their chair 2 seconds later? You're not alone. Many parents feel frustrated or even defeated when their child just will not stop moving. But what if I told you that movement is not the problem? It might actually be the solution. Hi, I'm Madam Han, and I help busy parents raise emotionally healthy, resilient kids without guilt, overwhelm, or unrealistic expectations. In today's video, we'll break down why kids with ADHD fidget, wiggle, and move all the time, and how you as the parent could support their brain and not suppress it. By the end of this video, you will have science-backed strategies that you can try in just 10 minutes a day to help your child thrive, even if they cannot sit still. Number 1. Movement boosts focus, not disrupt it. Fidgeting is not just bad behavior. Kids with ADHD, they move because their brains crave stimulation to stay engaged. Dr. John Ratey, author of Spark, the revolutionary new science of exercise and the brain, explains that movement increases dopamine and norepinephrine levels, two very chemicals that help with focus and attention. You see, kids with ADHD, they often have lower baseline levels of these neurotransmitters. In fact, a study from the Journal of Child Psychology found that kids with ADHD performed better on cognitive tasks when they were allowed to move. Think of your child bouncing their leg while trying to finish homework. They're not being rude. They're trying to stay in the zone of focus. A quick tip: set up a movement station near their homework space. It could be a wobble cushion, a stress ball, or a chair that they could bounce on. Let them choose. Just 10 minutes of movement can make a huge difference. Number 2, their nervous system needs regulation. You see, what looks like hyperactivity is often a sign of dysregulated nervous system. These kids are not misbehaving, they're trying to self-regulate. Dr. Mona de la Hougue in Brain-Body Parenting emphasizes the role of the nervous system in behavior. When kids are dysregulated, their bodies seek input like movement to feel safe and grounded. So many times we've seen a child spinning in circles or crashing into the couch at home. You see, your child is not wild. They're actually calming an overwhelmed body the only way that they know how. A quick tip: use heavy work activities like pushing a laundry basket, doing wall pushes, or carrying a backpack with books. These activities activate the proprioceptive inputs, helping kids feel centered. Number 3, connection before correction. When a child fidgets in the classroom or interrupts you at the dining table, it is really tempting to correct them right away. But connection helps the brain calm down and cooperate. Dr. Laura Markham says that children cooperate more when they feel connected. In her book, Peaceful Parent, Happy Kids, she explains how emotional safety helps children regulate better and reduces the need for constant reminder. The next time your child needs correction, instead of saying, "Stop that," try saying, "I see you need to move. Want to take a walk with me and then come back to this later?" Quick tip: try connection snacks. Now, these are short moments of connection or warmth. A quick hug or a high five, a shared joke, for example, before doing homework can lower stress and increase cooperation, especially if your child is already wiggly. Number 4, Not all fidgets are created equal. Some fidgets help, some distracts. It's not about banning movement, it's about choosing the right kind. BJ Fogg, behavior scientist and author of Tiny Habits, says that designed for simplicity and success. You see, this applies to fidget tools too. Start small and observe what works. So many times in classrooms, you can see that a fidget spinner could be really too distracting during reading, for example. But a soft handheld twist toy might actually keep their fingers busy and their mind focused. Quick tip: create a fidget box with 2 or 3 quiet options. Let your child pick what goes in it. And then we could try each one during a task and talk to our child about what helped them most. Now, which one of these tips are you most excited to try? Comment trying this if any one of the tips stood out for you. You could also tell me, when does your child seem to move the most during the day? I would love to hear from you. You see, it helps other parents feel less alone too. If this video gave you a fresh perspective, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on raising emotionally irresilient kids without the guilt trip. Your child is not broken. Their brain just works differently, and with the right tools, they can thrive. You're not alone on this journey, and I'm so glad you're here.